So let's talk about Ethereum, the coin that is famous these days. I mean, we used to see a lot of jokes around it. It's sitting at 4,626 and it is hot topic because Ethereum finally started going up. And since my last update where I told you that if it flips $4,000, it will be making an attempt towards the area of new all-time high, because I told you that $4,000 is a pretty important area. If it breaks that, I don't think it will stop anywhere. 4,500 would act as a psychological first target, but we would be expecting it to actually start going up. And so far it has gone up towards 4,683. The sad part is that this coin has already done so much in 2021 that even though it pushed too hard, the top in 2021 was 4,868. And even though in this year's top, it has already broken out of all the top areas that it touched in the beginning of 2024 and then ending of it and everything. It has pretty much delivered on it, but it is missing out by $200. 200 more and we will see a new all-time high on Ethereum. Let's do a bit of catch up. Let's see, what did we discuss last time? When was the last time I covered Ethereum to begin with? And meanwhile, you can let me know in the comments if you want me to cover any coin. I'll be more than happy to do that. So last time when we were talking about Ethereum, it was under $4,000. As you can see, it was at $3,900, making an attempt towards 4,000. It had already broken out of a downward trend. This was its temporary downward trend. It gave a breakout here. This was a support area as well. So from that perspective and everything else, this is 3,650. We were expecting it to go towards $4,000, and then from there we were expecting that okay, it will continue with this rally upwards, but of course at $4,000 we wanted 2 daily confirmations, and I think we did get that. So this was what I covered this on Thursday. That was 7th of August. Today is 13th of August. Well, it's all good. Now let's talk about the area of $4,000. The overall breakout above $4,000 is critical. Critical in a sense that if we are staying above 4,000, it keeps doors open for new all-time high. Some people are calling it now $5,000. It doesn't matter what it is. Ethereum stays bullish above $4,000. We can only start turning towards the bearish case scenario with Ethereum when we lose $4,000. Then we can start saying that okay, now we are turning bearish. $4,000 is the most bullish support that Ethereum has. It's like in Bitcoin's language, I'll call it a $100,000 area. $100,000 area is that mark which psychologically dictates the overall bullishness of the market. If Bitcoin loses 100K, everyone is going to start shitting their pants. And I think that is where Bitcoin will start bleeding really hard. But when we talk about Ethereum, it has a lot of PTSD because just this year it dropped from $4,000 to $1,300. I mean, it looks like a champion now, but the on-ground reality is that it has only moved $600 up. It dropped from 4,090 to all the way towards 1,300, and now back from 1,300 to $4,600, $4,700, those areas. So the overall journey of Ethereum totally relies on 4,000. That is the neckline of this structure that we see on Ethereum as well. This structure that you see, this is a double bottom structure. This is again a bullish support area. This is bullish from all angles when you look at it. So Ethereum, from every perspective when you look at it, 4K is the most important area that Ethereum has. As long as that is intact, we cannot talk about any form of bearishness. But the moment we lose 4,000, I think that is going to be the fun time. Then we can pretty much assume any kind of case scenario for Ethereum. But we will talk about it once we lose 4,000. At this stage, we should just wait for the new all-time high. go and hit that, and then we will see how the reaction will work out. At this stage, the only thing that I'm seeing is the short squeezes. A lot of shorts are getting liquidated, and until and unless we don't see massive amount of shorts getting opened to make it crash, if it is not enough, I think all the shorts will keep on getting liquidated and the price will keep skyrocketing because they are getting liquidated. That adds up to the overall pump. And that's everything that you should know about Ethereum. It's a very straightforward coin. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.